The Ministry of Local Government and Rural Development initiated the National Sanitation Day in 2014 to encourage Ghanaians to cultivate the habit of cleaning up their surroundings. The day, observed on the first Saturday of every month, started in November 2014. The two cleanup exercises held in 2014 received mixed turnout in various parts of the country. The low turnouts have been attributed to the lack of logistics to enable communities carry out the exercise. But the local government ministry says it has put measures in place to address that development.
Yes, I mean, with regards to empowering the MMDAs and financially and structural-wise, as you know, it's one of our 4 thematic areas that we picked. And the reason we did is that most of the assemblies until recently probably are over-relying on the central government remittance, i.e. the Common Fund, DDF. But what we are trying to drive is to let assemblies know that on their own they are smaller governments, and each of the chief executives should see themselves, quote unquote, as president of the jurisdiction.
So how are the Tema and Ashaiman municipalities, for instance, preparing for the 3rd National Sanitation Day on Saturday, January 3?
And just this morning we met all the stakeholders in our assembly, i.e. the market women, the drivers, the fire service, the Ghana Police, the Navy, the recognized residents associations, and the acceptance level, the cooperation we are getting from the key stakeholders is enormous. Be responsible for your immediate environment, from the center of your house to the center of the road in front of your house is your responsibility. The assembly will be responsible for the common areas, the schools, the markets, the lorry terminals, and all reservations that are within the city center. The assembly would be responsible, as we have always been. What we can do is to provide you with some logistics, as in tricycles, containers, compact trucks, waste management trucks, to go through town and evacuate this trash.
Because of the festivity, we actually segregated the work and concentrated it at some strategic locations. And so we are not spreading it all over. We are doing around Zongolaka, we are doing around Christian Village and part of Lebanon. The reason being that most of the staff and workers are not active around this Yuletide seasons, and so we are looking at the spillover or the backup team that we have in place. And so looking at the size of the backup and the containers that we have, because of the overflow during the Yuletide, we have few containers that we can move on the ground, because we don't want them to do cleanup and then they leave them on the ground uncollected. I have had meeting with the transport unions. They are giving us a support. Like the Tipper Truck Association, they are giving us 2 tipper trucks to support. And so we are not shutting down terminals, and we are not asking drivers not to ply. They are working, and the work is ongoing, because they are giving us assistance in terms of refreshment, in terms of some of the number of drivers are also participating in the areas that we have identified to do the work. We are not imposing and we are not enforcing the close down of shops as at now.
Meanwhile, the ministry has hinted the institutionalization of a municipal bond by the finance ministry to empower MMDAs to financially carry out activities such as the National Sanitation Day event and other developmental projects in their municipalities. Matilda from Magan for Joy News.
Meanwhile, Joy News has been speaking to some members of the public on their preparedness for the 3rd National Sanitation Day exercise.
December 3rd marks the 3rd National Sanitation Day, a day which has been set aside to encourage all Ghanaians to come out of their homes to clean their environment. As tomorrow marks the 3rd and the first for the year 2015, to find out from the general public what they make of this exercise and how prepared they are come tomorrow, Saturday, 3rd December.
So we try to clean our area to get clean because of our health. That's why I joined it.
So have you participated in any of the sanitation days before?
Yeah.
What did you do?
Last month. Yeah, I just clean my area, weeding, burning the rubbish, because the time we finish cleaning up, the These people, they are not around to pick the ballers, so I just pick it myself and clean it all.
Have you participated in this exercise before?
Okay, not fully, but the other time I did one with my guys.
What did you do?
We were cleaning the gutters over here. We were weeding the weedy places and like getting rid of the drainages. Yeah.
Tomorrow is the 3rd National Sanitation Day. Are you participating?
Okay, tomorrow I'm not very sure I'll be, but I will ensure everybody to be taking part because it will help each and everyone.
3rd National Sanitation Day. Are you participating?
Yeah, I wish, but it's like always busy at work, so but I wish I could join them.
It's the 3rd National Sanitation Day. Would you by any means join?
Yeah, I'll try and organize the guys in my area so that at least we can do some cleaning because I believe it's a very good thing.
I heard of it, but I never participated.
Why haven't you participated in it before?
In my area, we don't have, normally we don't have gutters, and we do the boys clean our surroundings, but we don't have gutters to maybe. But normally, if the people, the places have gone, if they remove the gutters outside, the AMA didn't come and collect it. They never.